Good morning. It's bright and early on Thursday, and I don't have to go to school for several hours. However, I do have to go to the hospital. My mom kind of messed up her leg the other day, and now she's got to go in for x-rays. So I'm going to drive her there and wait with her a couple hours, and then, drive her home. So I get to chill at the hospital for a while. Luckily, I have a 3DS and a new Pokemon game, so I'm good. I'm set. Morning.
So I'm back and no longer looking so fancy, but that's okay. I'm still awesome. So the information session was informative. I think the start of it was really positive. It was all like, we need you, and we're really interested in the operations management program at Durham College. It's none like we've ever seen before, and we have positions that you can fill. And it was really like, wow, they totally want to hire people. Who knew? There's a lot of jobs out there, so it was really good. And this thing that they're actually here to talk about is something that you have to do 3 years of school for. So it's not really for me. You work in the summer as this intern, and then you continue on to year 3, which is optional. People, you don't have to do it. It does not mean you have to do 3 years to graduate. You can do 2, which is what I want to do. I want to graduate 2 years, because I think that's more my style, because I'm pretty much, school is over. But even if this thing isn't really for me, there's still opportunities, and there's still like the knowledge that they said people are retiring and jobs are available now, and they mean now. So like, that's good to know. I could get a job with them after 2 years. They get people as interns and have them work when they've finished 2 years of schooling. So why can't I just work and then continue? I think it makes sense to just have me start working, and I'll learn the skills that you want me to have on the job. I think that'd be good. Because obviously you're qualified after 2 years. Because people are taking people for internships after 2 years and having them work on the job experience. So I'm excited to know that you can have a job after 2 years, and I don't have to go through 3 years of schooling. But I didn't leave there empty-handed with just knowledge in my head. They had headphones. Very exciting. RBC headphones on every seat for everyone to take. So I got a nice pair of headphones. Okay, I might have not just taken one, but there was so many empty seats beside me. Like, everybody was just, there wasn't a lot of people there, or as much as they were expecting. So I do have another one. I'm sorry I took 2. But I'm sure they would prefer it because they brought them here to be a freebie for people coming. So, bonus for me.
What you doing?
Don't get too close. You're already close.
Okay, sorry. Do you have binoculars?
I have binoculars.
Uh-huh.
I'm spying on you.
You're a spy?
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With penguins?
Yeah.
In Madagascar?
Yeah.
I see that.
Super secret spies. No. It's funnier to look at it this way. Because you're too far.
Well, it makes it look like you have really weird looking eyes.
I do have really weird looking eyes.
Can I see them?
Yeah.
Please. Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Try it the other way.
It kind of works.
Kind of.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they got a little tiny head. Wow. The magic of Penguin. So we just watched 2 movies, one of which was a Best Picture nomination, and one of which was not. We watched Into the Woods and Selma. And that movie just made me so mad. Like, just like, the people in it is just like, some people are just, how they can be like that is obnoxious and just, brah.
Talking about Into the Woods.
Yeah. It was supposed to be my joke.
I know you too well.
Supposed to be my joke. Yeah, I didn't like Into the Woods. Lydia enjoyed it.
It was a good movie. It was I like crossovers.
Yeah.
It was one giant crossover and just
Yeah.
tying all these stories together. It was really neat.
Yeah, it was interesting. I like the idea of it.
You don't like the execution?
I didn't like the movie. I thought it was kind of poorly done and it felt rushed and jumbled and I don't know. I think a kid would enjoy it because it is very much quick. It kind of plays like a kid's movie of how it's just like, how it's rushed. It feels rushed. And I think that's more of like a kid movie kind of thing. So, not that I'm saying you're a kid because you enjoyed it. But also...
No offense taken.
Also, we watched that after watching Selma.
And everything is bad.
And yeah, Selma was
amazing.
really good. Selma is the Martin Luther King biopic movie that's nominated for Best Picture. And it's about like the voting protests in, what year was it? 1965.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask what the town was.
What the name of the town was?
I was gonna be like...
Lydia, what was the name of the town?
The name of the movie.
Starts with an S.
Selma?
Selma, yeah, in Selma, Alabama.
Alabama.
And it was really good and really angering because...
And very sad.
Yeah,
because
just people are horrible people. Like they're
like that.
Like there's good people in the movie, obviously. Martin Luther King and all of the good people. There's lots of good people, but there's lots of bad people. God, I don't understand how. I mean, this is a big issue, and I don't understand how racism can exist and people can be like that. I can understand, like, disagreeing with somebody or not being okay with someone else. I don't personally like feel these things, but like I can understand how someone can maybe be not okay with someone's race or sexual orientation or religious beliefs or opinions in general, political opinions, because I guess it's a little bit of human nature to be like wary or afraid of something that is different from yourself. But I don't understand acting on those feelings and like being, you know, murderous to someone else because of something like that and preventing people from being a human being. I don't get it. And that was 50 years ago. That's when this movie takes place, 50 years ago, and it still goes on nowadays. I don't get it. And that movie was really, really good and really sad. Yeah. There was good stuff too. There was happy stuff. But
it was very moving.
It was very moving, yeah.
Like, cause we didn't see that. We've heard of it.
Yeah.
But like they're really showing what it was like, and things have changed, but they're not where they should be.
Yeah.
In the world.
Yeah. It was an interesting time, and it was a very powerful movement, and I don't know, it's not something that can really be summed up, but holy crap, that was a really good movie. And I'm glad it's nominated for Best Picture. I wish more things were nominated. I wish the director was nominated. I wish David Oyelowo was nominated for Best Actor. I don't know why he wasn't.
He was amazing.
He was awesome. He was so good. But yeah, that's the Oscars for you. But yeah, that was a really good movie. We're now, how many of the Best Pictures have we watched? 3. Watched 3 of the Best Pictures out of 8. We still got another month, so I think we're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, guys, gotta go to sleep. I got a long day of school tomorrow, but it's Friday, so balances out. All right. Good night. You're supposed to shoot me. Boom.